and we are by where an old creek. Well, this is some of the windfall, as you would say, from the fires. We are out on a road north of Middletown, California here, and above us there was huge fires that raged this direction, and they brought in the big bulldozers and they made this fire break, and it runs way up into the mountains. It follows a creek, and it's usually as dense as you see here, with that much underbrush and weeds. And now look, you can see the bulldozed area, and this is huge flat terrain with only the rocks sticking out. And when it rains, not only did they strip it down to rock, but they broke a lot of it, so it'll be minerals up in the rain, and everything that was here in this flat spot will shine through. And other interesting things, luckily the fire didn't make it here, and we still have beautiful preserved forest. This is what they had to do. They literally, it was as thick as that coming down into a creek, and if you can see it goes off in the distance, so this probably crosses this mountain range. Just wanted to show you that at this stage. And if you follow along on the quest for details, then in future episodes, after it rains, which hopefully will be soon here, we will come back and walk over this area and see what the ground can tell us about the world. Yeah, here's where we came from. And then looking off this direction, you can see it goes way up into this entire valley area here. And there's a lot of dirt to look over. Now that is the type of thing I don't mind seeing in a scrape pile. Look at that, old horseshoe worn down to nothing. Yeah, I'm telling you, I can't see a shard or a piece of glass or anything. It's so covered in fine dust. But the first rain, I do see man-made boards. I do see that they have modern things in them. But I do see this, and we are by where an old creek comes down, meets another creek, and there's a flat spot. So, could be anything. We'll leave this right here for luck. And it's also where the old road goes up here following the canyon. Yep, keep your eyes out. I saw just the shape of that. But that would be enough for me to come back to this spot and detect it a bit. The ground under my feet suddenly feels very compacted. Just found that, which is modern. It's solid leather. Probably take that home and at least set it somewhere. Piece of metal. We're not taking that. Ah. See that? That's what we wanted to see. I'm telling you, the ground just got firm. As in an area where human beings have been a lot and packed it down. But weird mix, hard to tell how old and how new. Especially since it's been immediately recently shifted in all directions. But I am seeing garbage here and debris. Oh, Is that? I'm telling you. Sterling silver ring, galactic, bro. See that? Sterling silver spoon, engraved, laying there right on the surface looking back at us. That's pretty crazy. So I'll tell you what, you're not going to see the other half of this video until you see it. When you're watching it, it means that we came back. Oh yeah. I'm happy with the spoon for today. I was happy with the horseshoe. We're taking a little 10-minute walk-up route to see if they bulldozed anything up. A walk-up route. And yeah, we'll start with the spoon. It's a sterling silver spoon. It's a nice way to start the day. But yeah, that's the problem is, I think that might have been the house. And it's just been shoved into a pile. But, you know, oh, what do we have? Clorox. Yep. Okay, well that kind of dates it. We'll slip that back in here. No need to give out free clues. We have quite a compact area here. And as far as you're concerned, we'll be right back here. I don't know how many days from now that will be. Ooh, still white stuff inside. But yeah, that's a new mound. So it has been shifted. It's not necessarily a bad thing. That's moss growing through probably the cast iron grate of maybe an old, like the bottom of a fireplace. And see lots of thick early century glass. And more boards and cans sticking out of this. This pile is almost as tall as me, just for reference. And that's the type of exploration it is. I'm wearing my sandals and my socks and stuff. Okay, what do you say, Quest people? We are giving it a look through. So we will let you know what we find. There's already, I see, a bullet shell, a screw top bottle, black ash nails, pieces of bone, all kinds of stuff. So it's also been heavily stirred, but you never know. First find was, oh look, pair of dikes.
Wow.
So we'll let you know. Everybody holler at me when you find something. I also just found this obsidian that's black and red. It's pretty cool. And I think I found little clock parts, little gears. I hardly ever find those. Look at that. Another one. So there's going to be lots of things if we're already finding silverware and clock pieces. We shall see. I also found this little button thing, maybe a rivet. We'll have to clean it up. Just eyeballed this. It says USA on it. Maybe a little lid to something. I'm telling you, look at these heaps and piles. These are massive and very stirred up and very rich with everything. So it's chaotic, and there's modern and there's old mixed in. But next thing I'm gonna show you is a sardine can, packed in Norway in pure olive oil. The new hygienic aluminum container, no metal taste, no harm to vitamins, safe, you know. And then look at the front of it, had a whole ship on it and stuff. So I've dug a lot of aluminum sardine, or a lot of sardine cans. This is going to be the first one that I ever keep and clean up. Covered and stuff, so it could be a dump, could have been a house, but definitely should. 1975. Congratulations, first coin of the day. We have coinage. Okay. Anyhow, big old piles of stuff. It's hard to detect through because every other inch is a big old piece of can, but there could be anything in here. Anything. It's the bottom of a light bulb. That is a very thick piece of glass. That is the edge of a brown medicine bottle that was probably a cork top. That is very black earth. This is a can. Yeah. So, this is, you know, as challenging as it gets, but full of potential finds. So, we'll keep you dated, posted, informed. Yep, side of a medicine bottle, you see the measurement degrees on it, like a brass spring. Oh, I just found a coin by eyeball, live camera, or a token. I just found a token on film. Yay! It says 10 cents in trade. I believe it's Sears Co.
Well, you're 9 cents ahead of me already.
No, Lars Co. Awesome, a trade token. That made my day. I'm happy. That was just eyeballing laying there. I saw a round object. You know what I mean? I'm like half detecting and half just kind of like,
Yeah,
look at that.
Figure out what to detect.
I'm so stoked. That's the type of thing. 10 cents in trade.
Oh,
With a little reeded inside edge.
a holy token.
A holy token. Yay!
Holy token, Batman!
Congratulations.
Many more. Yay.
Right there.
It was right here. I was kind of going along. I was filming.
This is not.
And that's where it's laying amongst, so you can't be discouraged.
No,
I mean,
I'm making little piles.
there's leather, you know?
Yeah.
So, okay, the quest goes on. Well, I've continued pawing a little bit farther into the general area where the token was because I figured that this heap of strata opposed to others might contain things that, like coins being dropped. Found some copper wire, gonna recycle it. You know me, I like using that for all kinds of art projects. This, not sure. And I believe it's one side of a little button, but it's got words on it. So that's always good. Let's see what it says right now. My screen is even dirty, so we will see what it says at home. I'll let you know. That. It's actually got a lot of little patterning right in here. For whatever it was, maybe a little door lock. More around now. Leg bone. That is fairly large. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that was the first metal object that I found here. It's been worn down.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that puppy's got some miles on it.
Yeah.
It all wore off on the back there. Rough country too.
Yeah, a couple rocks.
Well, the front's wore down, the back's wore down. It looks like they wore it till it broke.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm finding lots of stuff right around that black area right by the tree there. And the silver spoon somewhere like right out, and as I was walking this way. It was on this side of the tree. Probably.
Is my Chevy emblem, are you filming?
Chevy? You have a chevron?
No.
No, Chevy! It is Chevrolet. Probably off the side of a Silverado, right?
Sure.
Or a Suburban?
Sure.
Yep, 80s and 90s. Chevy. Horseshoe. This looks like it fits into an older jackhammer. It's something that probably had electricity unless it was steam driven. A lot of things were steam driven. And see the angled blade there and the angled there. It looks like it's something that might have been like a rotating type of thing. Okay, going back to hunting with the detector. Food bone, rib bone. Ooh, there's a cute little bottle. Still got a lid on it. It's a screw top. Probably a little medicine bottle. Oh, it's got words, so it's Heinz Company, made in USA. I just picked that up. Loose pack. Trademark registered U.S. Patent Office. The Selma Company, Toledo, Ohio. It's the back of a compact. Nice eyeball. I just pawed out this little medicine bottle. Looks like it had a rubber top on it. Pyrex. These are usually some sort of, in the olden days it would be a fluid and it'd have a rubber top on it that you just stuck the needle through. So I see the rubber top inside of it.
Something up the creek.
What?
Crunching around.
Hey, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button below. Helps the quest for details grow. I appreciate the support. And if you double click the bell icon next to it, you'll get a notification each time we put out a new video.